here to Second Cup, only on WTXL.TV. I'm Kelly Bartolin.
And I am Max Paris. All the scripts are gone. I'm going to close down your old tablet here as well, because it's time for a little competition, right?
We're going to have some fun with this one. So there's things that happen all the time. You love to follow Florida Man.
On Twitter.
Follow him on Twitter, yeah.
If you haven't done so already, do that.
He'll post true headlines of things that happen in Florida.
That you at first think cannot be real.
This can't be real.
It's too outlandish, but then you realize it is Florida.
And then it just kind of makes sense, right? So we're looking at some crazy events that all of them, I believe they're all
true. They've all happened, but we're going to be asking the pivotal question. Was this a Florida man that did it? Just someone that lives in this state that was acting crazy? Or was this something like a past president did?
Threw a liter of urine in someone's face. I'm going to
have to say Florida
man.
I mean,
I really am hoping.
There we go.
Okay, we got a Florida man here.
Winning that
A Florida man threw a liter of urine in a police deputy's face when the officer responded to a call. According to the report, the police described the urine as a deadly weapon because it can result in respiratory infection or permanent bodily harm. Who has a liter of urine lying around?
Just sloshing around in the backseat.
A liter?
You know, driving down to Florida, actually, on a big road trip.
This is what you did.
You had to pee in the jars.
Filled up the liter.
Did you never?
No.
Well, you were a girl.
Well, I still am.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you're a woman now. You're a woman, Kelly. All right, was arrested for running over an old woman with a horse.
That makes me think president because it seems
horse.
like old school.
Feel like it's gonna be awesome.
Presidential. Yeah.
Right, which president we got here?
Franklin Pierce.
The famous Franklin Pierce.
Arrested for running over an old woman on his horse. The charges were later dropped due to insufficient evidence.
Oh, they didn't have
good old Frankie P.
They didn't have red light cams.
No one captured it and posted the picture on Twitter.
On Instagram.
And so
how dare they don't have the gram back in the day. All right, got into a brick throwing fight with his brother.
This could be the Bushes.
I'm gonna go, yeah, right? That would sound about right. Let's go president.
I'm gonna say Florida man.
Okay.
I'm gonna do different. Say Florida man.
Yeah.
Boo. Oh, what makes it even better was that it was identical twins from Florida.
Okay.
Got into an argument.
Maybe could be the Bush brothers.
Right?
They forged.
They decided to start throwing bricks at each other. How else are you gonna solve an argument?
How else are you gonna have fun either?
Right? One brother struck in the leg. The other one retaliated, hit him in the eye.
Ooh.
Again, who has bricks laying around? Were the bricks keeping your liter of urine safe?
Yeah, you gotta go. Right next to the fire pit.
It's like they built an outhouse.
Had 6 dogs, a bobcat, a goose, a donkey, a cat, 2 lion cubs, an antelope, a wallaby, and a pygmy hippopotamus.
I'm gonna say president.
The bobcat makes me think Florida.
I was thinking Teddy Roosevelt. Yes. Oh, but it wasn't Teddy Roosevelt, but that's okay.
It was Quiet Coolidge. Yeah.
Yeah, Calvin Coolidge basically had the collection of pets, but he was most famous for the pygmy hippopotamus named Billy, which was given as a gift to him from Harvey Firestone. Like Firestone Tires?
I would assume so.
I guess. How else do you afford a hippopotamus?
You own a tire company that is huge, and then pay off the president, I guess.
Oh, accidentally killed a man while trying to shoot a bucket off of his head. Florida. This sounds Florida to me. Yeah, the humidity got to them.
I was going to say, I don't think you could kill a guy before being president.
Before, right?
Before
After,
being president.
who knows?
After, no. Question marks.
Well, we skipped it. Okay. Trying to steal an airplane to fly to Chicago.
Florida man?
I'll go president just to be different.
Okay.
You got it.
All right.
You got Florida.
So you're still up by 1, though.
I'm still up by 2, though.
No, by 1. This makes it.
No, I had 3 and you had 0.
Had 2.
I had 3. I had the brick.
Put the rewind button on.
I had 3.
Okay, we'll say you're up by 1.
Can I get the judgment call?
Do you guys know back there in the booth?
I had 3 right.
I know I'm right about this. I know how to. I do math and science really well. All right, so
rode a sea turtle and speared a shark.
President. Has to be a president. That sounds like a Teddy Roosevelt.
Oh.
Florida man. Oh.
I mean, I guess because of the coast. Okay, we got one more. Stole a piece of William Shakespeare's chair. President.
On a tour on his home in England. I'm going to go with president because
I would think a president could admit to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
John Adams and TJ.
Thomas Jefferson.
I like that we both went TJ on him.
You love
the good old $2 bill.
So you won by 1, not by 2. But I feel like knowing that you won by 1 makes it a mental victory for me. I'm just good in that regard. Bye-bye. Have fun.